My role is to assist Dr. Sundar.
Omicron will settle down by the end of the year.
How safe is that for the children?
Absolutely safe.
The
No
dose
question.
for the children is smaller than the dose for the adult. Not only your health improves, the health of the society improves, the health of the nation improves.
Good day everyone, my name is Navneet Anand from Aajkal, local and global. Before I start this episode, I wanted to wish you all a very happy new year and may 2022 bring all the happiness and prosperity in your lives. We're starting a new year with an episode, Dr. Sundar and Rani Sundar from AASHA Foundation. Welcome to the show.
Namaskar.
Dr. Sir, tell us something about yourself.
Before I start, wishing you all Happy New Year.
Thank
And I
you.
hope this year bring you better year than last year and year before last year. I am a GP in Tungabi. My name is Subbaram Sundar. I work with Rani as a medical practitioner.
So what's your role with AASHA Foundation Australia?
I am one of the directors of AASHA Foundation, founded by Bijinder, Dugal. What my role is organize health talk for elders.
What I understand before I proceed, I want to tell all the audiences, Dr. has been awarded with OAI 2019. That is one of the high achiever awards all over Australia for the community services.
That's right.
Thank you so much. People like you bring the pride to the community. With the Indian heritage and Australia as a home, we feel wonderfully connected with gentlemen like you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, coming back to AASHA Foundation.
But with AASHA Foundation, the elders are sitting at home, most of them, and we want to engage them with some health talks. So I organize the talk for all the elders people once a month, and also on in person, and also on Zoom. And at the same time, once a month, I do the health checkup for all the people who come to the AASHA Foundation.
Okay, so the senior citizens who come to the camp or any of the program that's being done by AASHA Foundations, they have the free health checkup as well.
That's right.
Perfect. What's your role, Raniji?
My role is to assist Dr. Sundar. That is my role, second in charge.
So that is the
And
backbone.
That is the backbone here. So what he has, Bijinder has a vision, he has a vision, and my job is to get it done.
So you are the one who really get it executed. They have the plan, they put it on a piece of paper and you get that executed.
Yeah. So our job, our mission is to enlighten our elder community with health information. With the age group, a lot of them have migrated from India or other places. The medical knowledge is usually limited. The doctor gives them medicine, they take it, Many of them don't know much about their conditions.
Probably they do not ask more.
They do not ask, and it doesn't even occur to them to ask. But with AASHA Foundation, our main aim is knowledge, to educate, to create an awareness. So with the elder community, we have health information talks so that people will know, like if they have got diabetes, what is it that they are suffering from? There will be a specialist to...
We have random topics. We bring the specialists. For example, it's a knee problem. Someone got a chronic pain in the knee. I bring the specialist. And he'll talk about what can we do with the knee pain.
So the specialists come to you rather than
That's
the
right.
senior citizen going to the specialist.
They come to that.
Perfect.
Now, so that one topic. Next topic, diabetes. Ron, you say about diabetes. What symptom, what we can expect, what we do with the diabetes. The Asian community very high in diabetes, as you know.
Probably
When
the
you
food
got-
habits,
When you got diabetes,
lack of exercise.
right. When you got diabetes, then the heart problem comes. We bring it up Vishwanath. When the diabetes is there, when there is diabetes and heart problem, with eye problems, we bring the eye specialist. When that happens, we bring the dementia people. Then with the back pain, all combined, psychological problem, all comes together on one disease. So we organize on one platform, AASHA Foundation.
You get the psychologist as well coming and talking to the people.
Absolutely.
Right.
So method of delivery of these talks is, before COVID, we had the specialists come to the center to deliver an hour talk or 45-minute talk, and then the elders have got time to question that specialist. Then COVID came and we couldn't gather anywhere. So what happened, kudos to Bijinder, we took technology and ran with it. And instead of just reaching out to the 40-50 people who are in the hall at that time, we used Zoom and we were reaching out nationally. Like it went interstate, it went international. We had people tuning in from England, from Africa, from Malaysia. We have medical students tuning in from Malaysia. And we've got around the states in Australia tuning in to listen to these specialists. So the message that we wanted to send out to the elders in our community here was now having far-reaching effect through technology. So COVID really helped us.
So these are the positives that we got out of
yes,
COVID, that not only that 50 people who were gathered in the hall, rather it is multiplied with the big numbers all around the globe.
That's right,
listening to the specialist talks.
And thanks to Bijinder, she organized Zoom.
Yeah, and these sessions are by very, very well-known specialists in the field. Like the heart specialist is an interventional cardiologist.
Right.
Yes. You have to get an appointment after 3 months to see him,
Right.
But he's there, And when we approach, he's the one that approaches the specialist to see if they will deliver a talk on a particular subject. And say, yeah, for the elders, of course they will come to give their time, So with the COVID, even the specialists have organized their Zoom arrangements in their place of work so that they could deliver their talk while the Zoom meeting is targeted with the audience, our elderly audience. And what's also happened is the elders are becoming more technologically
advanced
as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So they're able to ask questions and they're able to understand. Today they have a knee pain, what can they do about it? Do you run to a doctor straight away? Should you do something straight away? We had a very good session on eyes. A very, very good, very top specialist came and spoke to the audience about the eyes and cataracts, So it was such a good talk. It was delivered so simply that everybody in the community would have understood. You didn't need highfalutin English to understand it.
Dr. Having the wealth of experience in the medical field, having your practice in Tungabi for over 35 years,
Right.
With the current situations that we are in, COVID was seeming that it has almost gone with the vaccination done, then this Omicron came in.
Right.
What do you think, how long do we have to live with this sort of situations?
Well, put it this way, with the third dose of vaccination now,
That's a booster you're talking about.
I think Omicron will settle down by the end of the year.
So by end of the year
should settle
and the
down.
booster coming in, the
Settle
chances
down.
are this will settle down.
We're going to start the booster for the immunization for children from 6 to 10. You start that in a week's time.
Right. So what you're saying is the vaccination is starting for the children under 12 as well.
Yes, right. We
From
start
the
now.
10th of
That's
January.
The 10th of January.
That's right.
How safe is that for the children?
Absolutely safe.
The
No
dose
question.
for the children is smaller than the dose for the adult. It's a Pfizer.
Right. So intensity of the dose
Yes,
is
less.
lesser than the what is being given to the
And
adult.
more
the
effective,
above
very
12.
effective.
And very effective. What is on your wish list?
My wish is we serve the elders much more than we are serving in the future. For all community, not the Indian community, Fiji community, all the community should join AASHA Foundation, make impact on our society. So we can be health-free, we can be more satisfied, more happy, and the vision will be so far there are no more viruses in the world now.
Having the 2 doses does not mean that Omicron or COVID will not happen to me. So there are some of the precautions we all still have to take. So what do you want to advise on those health tips?
Rani will tell us that.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we have to take charge of our own health. We are responsible for our own health, and you'll find when you see the elderly So we will treat a disease as just that, an isolated event, which means when everybody takes responsibility, not only your health improves, the health of the society improves, the health of the nation improves. And we've got to go back to the situation where we are proactive rather than wait for it to come and then decide what to do.
Look, thank you so much for your time and coming over to the studio and having a chat for the audiences. जी हाँ,
Thank you.
आज हमने डॉक्टर सुंदर और रानी सुंदर जी से की बातचीत और मैं आपका नवनीत. Thank you so much for
Just one more thing. Dr. Balaji is unfortunately not well, so he might join us next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
One-stop answer to your Australian education and visa matters. Gemco Sydney. Dream big, achieve big.
Fiji Times. Be with the times.